this episode of a mobile home makeover, we start our spring starts way too early and do a little bit of organizing in the carport. And ready for the Winterfest rail jam. They wised up this year and went with AstroTurf rather than making it all snow. Plus, we don't have that much snow. And to dig up snow all over town. Here it comes. Here we are, headed for the strip. Stitching up. He almost beat the Winterfest. Did a nice job of laying it out this year. Everything a little more compact. You're going to be 7 next year. You are starting to get a little mold on them, so it's time to put them out for the birds. Let them just enjoy. Some of them are totally good still. Let's see what birds turn up. The birds, that is. You can have sunflowers if you want. You can just see the snow line. It's up there about, I don't know what that is, maybe 3,000 feet. Foggy. I'll take it though. Today I'm tackling some storage in the carport. I'm going to make a little workbench to go over there. I've started cutting pieces. Sauce it up. I'm kind of modeling it after this one loosely, but not exactly. Everything I need to put together. I got 4 legs, 4 cross braces, the upper shelf and the lower shelf. Let's see how this goes. It's all put together. Now I just need to figure out where it's going to go in here. I'm thinking right here. There it is. A new way for Bill to watch us while we sleep. Our dog Emmy keeps getting into the compost and making herself sick, so I repurposed this storage bin over here, former storage shed. The roof had collapsed, turned it into a composting bin. Seems as if I can do a much better job of breaking up eggshells and cutting broccoli stalks into smaller pieces, and banana peels as well. Those are all holding up pretty well in there. Quartzite Mountain looking iconic. Can't quite see the scale back here. At the ski area. A particularly windy day, and the plastic has lost its integrity out on the porch. Some serious seed trading going on here.
Seed traders.
Game this year. Got the grow lights going. March 1st, and skiing's about as good as it's going to be. We've maybe had better days this year, but this is certainly a pretty one, and some nice snow in the glades.
Deers are coming back up.
Here it is, March 4th. Winter is refusing to give up, so gotta go skiing. What a day it is. Fresh tracks everywhere. Really nice skiing today. On track snow. Kind of have not quite the right skis for powder today though. So I'm working on a privacy wall to hide some of our junk, and I've got the kind of the frame going here. I'm gonna support it off of this pressure treated 4x4 down here. I'm about to drive a spike of rebar down through there to stabilize this outer edge, and you know, another 6x6 here. I was looking for translucent panels online, thinking, you know, I could buy like a couple of roofing panels or maybe some greenhouse panels or something. And you know, I kind of want to do this with as much recycled materials as possible. This is just wood that was lying around. So I was moving this cabinet around, and I realized, oh, this is like filled with all this bubble wrap. So, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot with the bubble wrap and see whether it passes inspection. Maybe it's just gonna be temporary to see how it looks. Temporary. Deb was keeping busy with this dog that was on a walkabout. So I've got the frame built here. Basically just put down a pressure treated runner, put in a piece of rebar to stabilize that corner, ran a string rat, ran a couple up to there. This is not going to be weight supporting or anything, but it's relatively solid. Now it's time to cover it. Here it is. Deb is going to make me put some kind of fanciness on it, I think, to gussy it up a little bit. I don't know how long this fabric will last either. But I think it looks actually kind of cool from this side. You can see that it's bubble wrap. Decided to put a little flare in there and cover up those holes. Sister-in-law knows a guy who's a metal detectorist, and he's checking out our yard. So far, he's found a 1947 wheatback penny. Time to get ready. Spring cleanup has begun. Made this privacy screen here in the carport, and it's time to glam it up a little bit. Making progress. That's it for now. Jupiter and back alley. That's doing some transplanting of the seedlings. Some different squashes, I think. Tomatoes. Maybe peppers. I forget what else. What are these, babe?
Which?
These little herbs right here.
Parsley and chives.
They seem like they're ready to get potted up too. Looks like it could be the work of a beaver. Here's the prettiest garden in town. Forsythia is starting to bloom. So, oh, it's stanky, that's enough. I've spoken with the owner. He puts a lot of effort into his bulbs. April 7th. Season came through like a champion. Started a little early. Lots of blooms on the blueberry. Made it through the winter. How you doing back there, Bill? This is apparently a non-stinging nettle. Garlics. This is a chive. I think this might be a lemon. I mean, not a lemon, an onion. These might be onions too. They're volunteers from last year. Strawberries do better after they get established. This is year 2 here. Raspberry is already off to the races. Last year it took until September to have a fruit. I got totally overwhelmed by cucumbers and squashes. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you next time.